Instagram music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Niggas here like you know what I'm saying? Cause kids looking up to you. Y'all niggas in the hood. Y'all got jury. When I was young, nigga come through dripping like that. He got jury and shit. I'm looking at him like, this nigga got real diamonds. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga is, you know what I'm saying? So yo, influence on people because y'all is the next ones. If y'all waving that F.O.D flag, Phil gonna get old. The older you get, the less in touch you are with kids. You know what I'm saying? So it's y'all waving the flag. You see what I'm saying? So in the future, all y'all give me an artist that y'all would love to collab with. Just any artist. It don't matter what genre. Drake. You sing on your shit a little bit? No, not at all. Who y'all want to fuck with?
I'm trying to do a song with Young Boy.
Yeah, boy, you get them numbers.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, you nigga gonna have you doing the greedy.
Yeah.
Who you want to fuck with?
Shit, I do a song with. I don't know what this nigga talking about. I do a song with Dirk, nigga.
Dirk-io. That's coming soon. Though. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That like you know what I'm saying. He said the boy right. So that's a little lofty goal. You know what I'm saying. And who you said? You said young boy. You might get that, but for sure you gonna get that song with Dirk-io because you gonna be in them studios in Atlanta. We from Cali, man. We got that pack. You know what I'm saying? We got that pack. So your tape already dropped. When your next one coming?
Soon. Just wrapped it up.
Just wrapped it up. What about you?
Soon I'm working.
You working?
Yeah, working on some shit.
I just dropped one called Nothing to Something.
What is called?
Nothing to Something.
Nothing to something?
Yeah.
Okay. And I just asked Phil, apparently y'all gonna end up doing a F.O.D compilation, which that's probably gonna highlight everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So man, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man, and shit. You know, before we get out of here though, I gotta get y'all social media, so you know what I'm saying, so we can have the fans hit y'all up.
Lil Steve F.O.D.
Lil Steve F.O.D. Put a stand in the mic real quick so they can make sure we hear it.
Lil Steve F.O.D.
On everything?
Yep, on everything.
Okay.
Lil Trey 62 on Instagram. That's all I got. I don't got no Twitter or
Lil
nothing.
Trey 62.
Well, I got Twitter, but that shit.
You got
shit,
Twitter?
Lil
You
Trey.
fuck with Twitter though?
Nah, hell nah.
Hey,
I don't get on
fuck
Twitter.
Fuck with Twitter after dark. There's some nasty bitches on there. There's some nasty bitches on Twitter after dark. You can turn your young ass out on that motherfucker. You gonna find you some of that cougar pussy on Twitter after dark. What's your shit, Loso?
Well, Benji 3K0, Benji with 2 R's.
Okay, and everybody got videos.
Yeah, if I got videos.
Everybody got videos up. Y'all fucking with it.
Yeah.
I just dropped the video. Out the way.
Out the way.
Yeah. Out the way.
Check for that. Y'all check for that out the way, man. We got to get these niggas bubbling because, like I said, man, it's the hottest label in the town. Ain't nobody never did this except Phil. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody else coming in here, Phil.
Yeah.
We got Debo coming in here. Phil, I got another CEO question, right? Mm-hmm. Being that we go off streams and music and that, do you almost have to like put an artist in a 360 deal? No. So with music being. Do you know what a 360 deal is? I know what a 360 deal is, but what I'm saying.
That's slavery.
Well, I look at the shit two ways, right?
That's slavery.
It depends on for how long, how much they making.
I mean, 360 is they touching everything. It's a circle. So that's shows, that's merch, that's the CD sales.
So how do you recoup off what you give your artist?
Shit, so whatever I give them, I'm gonna make mine back, and then we go 50-50.
So you gonna make yours back off just music?
Yeah.
No shows, no
I'm
touring.
actually just investing, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
How long?
I'm believing they dream.
Yeah, I feel.
I'm believing they dream.
How long out? How long?
I might not even make them money back.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Nigga go to jail, nigga. Anything can happen. You feel me?
That's real.
Shit might not sell.
That's real shit.
At the end of the day,
Do you treat every artist different depending on their metrics? Because that's what labels do.
Nah, I treat everybody the same. I treat them how they treat themselves. Like I said, I can't want it more than them.
Phil,
So,
if you treat everybody the same, bro, that's $1 million.
yeah, I treat everybody the same. Nigga, just
That's $1 million.
Just like I treat my niggas the same.
He and you sign?
I treat everybody the same, bro. Like it could be a rich white man and a homeless nigga. I treat them the same. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like ain't no big me's little you with this shit.
But what I mean business wise, right? If you walk in, because you have to do this by being a CEO, you have to walk different artists in the label.
Yeah.
Everybody can't get the same thing, right?
No, so like I said, I treat everybody the same. How as in, okay, cool, you doing what you're doing. You can't be mad at this person. You feel me doing his thing.
Right.
We got to push. Just like when Nelly came, then it was St. Lunatics. 50 came, then it was G Unit. You get what I'm saying? So hey, if the light on Loso right now, we back in
We
Loso.
going,
And
yeah,
we gonna bring
yeah.
everybody behind. And niggas got to be team players. And if you ain't a team player, then go sit on the other side.
Who is the rapper you seen doing that the best that even got you this way? Was it a couple of rappers, or was it like Rick Ross? Was it Gotti? Was it Gucci? Like, who did you see doing this that you be like, that's more like how Phil fuck with it?
Like I said, I studied the majors. So like I said, I see how Nelly came, then he brought the team with him afterwards. You get what I'm saying? 50, then he brought G Unit. And niggas come and then they put their niggas on, put their niggas in position. You get what I'm saying? So one of these niggas might kick fire tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I can't be like, oh, I just start fucking with you. I can't. You feel me?
Right, right,
Nigga,
right.
This what it is. Okay, this nigga we might make up some way on. Nigga got 10 million views. Like, hey, we pushing this.
Gotta push.
Yeah, everybody post this.
Yeah.
Everybody push this. Everybody, you feel me?
Absolutely.
And then when your time comes, same thing go for you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I mean,
So-
that's just how I see it.
Who else we got in here? We got Devo on this
Like, we
motherfucker.
going Rosco, come on.
And we got Rosco in this
Change
motherfucker.
out, bro. Take the video off, man, for the people to see it, man. Let the people know who y'all is, man.
Debo, they said you had some of the best dogs in Oakland, man. I don't know.
I do.
You got some of the best dogs in Oakland?
I got some of the best bullies in Oakland, man. Y'all need to come check out WC Bullies, West Coast Bullies, and copy your bully. Shouts out to my boy Pep about that Fairfield Vallejo, my business partner, and the rest of the camp.
We got Debo in this motherfucker.
Yeah, Smo.
And what's your name, bro?
Rosco.
Rosco, you from the Dubs?
Yeah, I'm from the 20s.
You from the Dubs? But I see you with a Dre Feddi chain on.
Yeah, that's my cousin.
That's your cousin. Rest in peace, Dre Feddi, man.
They got 11 of theirs too. You with the Manzanita.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay.
Play for the center.
Yeah, play for the center.
Play for the center. Yeah.
Even the Dubs, no Drake Feddi.
So you mean to tell me that y'all all play AA in intramural sports?
Yeah, we all did.
All did.
From elementary on.
Elementary on. Yeah, that's dope. And so both of y'all born and raised in the Dubs,
Correct.
and so y'all from the Twomps, the Murder Dubs, or what generation y'all from?
Twins.
Rolling 20s.
Damn, nigga, you old. You from nigga, you 50 years old. You from the Rolling 20s.
Yeah, I'm from the Rolling 20s. Before my time. Yeah, from there.
Rolling 20 Twins.
Yeah, to the Twomps. I watched the names change.
Right.
Yeah, literally.
right,
I probably just can't hear.
Yeah. So what block exactly?
I'm from East 27th and Garden Street. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Dead end, damn near, like where the Salvation Army is at now.
Okay.
Yeah, on Garden Street,
Okay.
which was $1 million spot before, back in the days, at which is up the street.
Heroin.
Cocaine.
Okay.
Yeah, but right up the street from 26 Skid Row,
Okay.
East 27th, Fruitvale, legendary, Los Palmas, Judy's Burger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's my area. But you know the Dubs, I'm floated all through the neighborhood for sure.
What was your inspiration back then, or was you even rapping? Was you a turf nigga, a grinder?
I'm just a turf nigga, straight
A turf
hustling.
nigga.
I'm a hustler.
You a real turf nigga though.
A real turf nigga.
Because you will be on somebody else's turf.
For sure.
You on my turf a lot.
All the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And everybody that knows me been knowing me like that since I was young, from
Right.
Berkeley all the way back to Sabrani.
Yeah.
That's how I've done it,
Yeah.
and helped a good report card about it.
Yeah. Now
you know
that's
what I mean?
important.
You know what I mean?
That's
Go to your
important.
hood and out hustle your hood. The
Right.
people around there,
Right.
so where the older heads accepted me more. Like, we gonna embrace him any day because he
Yeah.
have a role model that the younger ones need to adapt to.
That's dope.
So that's how raw I was when I was younger, and that's how raw I am now to this day.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
That's dope.
So mine's is strictly hustle.
So-
That's converting over to this music game.
And you know, like I always like to say, like sometimes niggas wasn't rappers early on, but we always had everybody had them moments. Maybe walking back from the
For
center.
sure.
Nigga got to entertain himself.
For sure.
Nigga rapping
Cap
to himself.
rapping on each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cap rapping on each other. So like, for you, how did it start though? What did you do? Did you start rapping, or was you just a street nigga, or how did that work for you? Was you an athlete?
I mean, I did it all though. I played sports, fucked around the streets, I rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got an older brother. Played me a lot of different music. My
Okay.
brother like 9 years older than me, so he kind of like hip hop when it started and all that. So I hear a lot of different shit.
Yeah.
And you know, niggas be freestyling in the hood or whatever. But I probably like pencil something, probably like in the 3rd grade.
Oh,
You know what I
okay.
mean? I don't know
Okay.
how solid it was, but you know what I mean? Like, and then you just play around with it, middle school, whatever.
Mhm.
In high school, you probably take it a little more serious. But you know, niggas like under surveillance was probably like one of the first groups I seen that was actually in the neighborhood.
That's Zoe, right?
Yeah.
Zoe the roaster.
That's
Zoe
J-Mo
Roast.
and then PTB.
JPTB.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Under
So you go
surveillance.
to the center, you're a kid, you see they got the shirts, Twamp City Records on
Mhm.
the back, shit like that. And they had like a couple youngsters rapping with them. You know what I mean? So it was niggas we knew. So it's like,
Mhm.
you know, when you see kid rappers, I think when you a kid,
Yeah,
it make you feel
it
like
make you feel like you could do
that
it.
shit.
Yeah,
Like, when
yeah.
you see kid rappers, and you're like, oh, I know this nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that kind of was that for me, though. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that,
Like, you know.
that's dope. And like I was asking the rest of y'all label mates, and telling y'all, in my personal opinion, like ain't nobody been doing it like this, right? I mean, you had situations where you had Short, which was backed by Majors, essentially, and he had all these different
Jive.
guys, right?
Majors crew.
But it didn't work out. Even the way that the music is digital and the way we work now, you'd have 3 albums on F.O.D. as soon as you get there. That's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? That's the way music is recorded right now. So
Correct.
back then it took a long time, you know what I'm saying, for shit to get out. And then you had situations like Phil was in, which nobody technically was signed. You had like Livewire, you know what I'm saying? Bay Area wise, you had like HBK,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But as far as what y'all doing in the city right now, haven't been done. You know what I'm saying?
Never been done.
Yeah.
Phil kind of really setting the tone with all that.
Mhm.
Even with the toy drives and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like we was all kids in Oakland. Like it wasn't no motherfuckers giving out no nothing at the center. It wasn't
Right.
Marshawn do the free football.
Yeah.
Shit. It wasn't no diss to them, but it wasn't like I ain't been in no camps.
Right.
looking for nobody.
Right.
For no athletes that came out of Oakland.
You right.
You know what I
You
mean?
right,
Like,
bro.
it wasn't that.
I want to ask you one thing real quick, Bang. I forgot to ask you. I wanted to say something that I didn't say. I forgot because you had your jacket up, zipped up, man. Shout out my little nigga Will, man. And what did Will mean to you?
Man, everything. He meant everything to me. Like,
Rest in peace, young Willie Clay.
Rest in peace.
rest in peace, Willie Clay. Like,
And his brother Bud.
as far
And
as like
Bud.
and Bud for sure. As far as like my experience in the streets, like he meant everything to me. That's why I put him on my chest. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm gonna keep him with me everywhere I go. As far as like everything that I go through, you feel me? Like, he was the first person to do everything with me. The first person made me get 4 tops at the 4 grill, 4 south. First person to take me to get my first pair of grill. First person to get my first blunt. Like, I ain't trying to be like negative, but he was the first person to show me the ropes in the streets. Like, you
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
I remember one time nigga told me like we was pulling up on some weird shit, like not on weird shit. We chilling in the hood. Somebody called his phone like tell Bane to come down the street. Mind you, I'm only in like the 5th grade or something. You feel me? So he
Yeah.
like, we ain't about to go fuck with them. He like, they gonna try to have you do some weird shit. Like, we ain't doing that. You feel me? So I'm like, it's all good. He like, whatever they say no. I'm
Right.
like, all right, bet.
Right.
So we go down the street. He like, sit on the fire hydrant. I sit on the fire hydrant. He walk across the street and holler at the niggas. Then he come back to me like, I need you to do something for me real quick. I'm like, man, don't lie to me. Just tell me what you want. He like, nah, for real. My auntie left her keys in the house. I just need you to hop in the window and get the keys for me. I'm like, bro, just say we about to hit the house. Like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga end up going in the house in the 5th grade, opening the door, and we end up hitting. But like, to make a long story short, he showed me the rights and the wrong to do. You feel me? He taught me how to trust certain niggas. Told me how not to fuck with certain niggas. You feel me? So it was like, he meant everything to a nigga. Like, that was the first person I ever did a song with. I'm in the 5th grade. 5th grade, I did a song with that nigga, and it was history after that. I figured out that that's what I do. I know how to rap and shit.
Yeah. Rest in peace to my little nigga, man. He a legend, young legend.
And free his pops, man.
And free his pops. His pops a legend.
I witnessed him getting killed and hella shit. You feel me? Like, so that just turned me to who I was today, as far as good and bad. You feel me? It let me know as a young nigga, like, okay, I'm gonna just bleed the block. It's for me doing this. And then at the same time, it was like he wanted me to rap. Like, you feel me? He was the first person that wanted a nigga to rap. Like, oh, come get in the studio. You feel me? So I was like, I used to just freestyle and hella shit around them niggas, remixing hella little songs, but never put it on wax and shit.
Okay.
You feel me? So yeah, like, rest in peace, Lil Willie.
Rest in peace, Lil Willie, man. I had to ask you that just real quick, man, because I, you know what I'm saying, I seen you with the chain before.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, like, that's why we be needing to be tapped in the town and know who's who. Like, this other shit that kind of like took over and went a little bit too far in the stream. It's kind of out of everybody's hands, but at the same time, everybody need to know who everybody people is. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I always knew, whether I was able to meet you in this capacity or not, if I would have known that was your people, however else I met you, and like anything else don't matter.
Right. The respect is different.
That nigga is my folks. You my folks. You know what I'm saying?
I could tell he reached a lot of people because when I done had the chain on, no matter where I was at, it done been people be like, that's Lil Willie on your shit, huh? And I'd be like, damn, he knew you too?
Man.
Like, you feel me? So I know he touched a lot of people in his time that he was here. You feel me?
That's real shit. And just y'all all sitting here while we on the subject, man. You know, you got Dre Feddi on your chain. You got Willie Clay on your chain. Rest in peace to both of them young brothers. And how is that though, bro? Because I feel like we like war veterans in a sense, right? Yeah. Like what other culture or what other type of situation you gonna be in that you lose that many people? Or that many people close to you. You saw him pass. You know what I'm saying? That shit different.
It's different to me, but it bettered me as a person, as a human being. Because like I said, 2006, I witnessed that shit. 5 shot, 2 died. But 2010, I lost over that much people. You feel me? Like 2010 alone, I probably can count on both hands how many people I lost. You feel me? So it's like just him passing away in 2006 helped me deal with niggas passing in 2010. You feel me? So it's like you said, like me pinning him on my chest. That's to me, that's just like a Purple Heart to myself. You feel me?
Right. Man, rest in peace, man. Where's in all y'all opinion, it don't matter who answered this. Where is hip hop as far as not the Bay Area, because we always talk about the Bay Area. As far as the town is concerned, where are we?
Last place.
Last place. We behind last.
I agree.
Behind last, man. But, you know, this shit Phil got going on make the town look real good.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know, you got to be a real hater to not even respect this shit or even like it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like you said, we ain't had that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it funky.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had Too Short. You gonna hear him nationwide. All us be in and out of town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna hear a Too Short record out of town, and you gonna hear the Loonies. I done been in plenty places out of state and heard 5 on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So after that,
it's slim.
After it's none.
It's slim.
I mean, we got
Especially
people we respect, Keith and all that, but I'm saying on a national level, and feel somebody that is nationally recognized from being from Oakland.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully, man, we this situation with all this.
Hopefully, we be
that.
doing this same motherfucking interview sooner than later. A live podcast in front of thousands of people talking, and we present these plaques to all y'all different artists. You know what I'm saying? For different reasons and for different, you know what I'm saying? For different situations, man. But again, man, I appreciate y'all, man, for fucking with no vultures, man. Phil tell me to pull up, and that's what I was saying about impacting culture. As far as making the decision to fuck with him, like, if he say pull up, I'm gonna pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the support. That's the shit that we supposed to be doing. There ain't a biased bone in my body when it comes to this shit. And actually, I would go above and beyond to support niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even do this style interviews. You know what I'm saying? But if a big dog call, we should respond. You know what I'm saying? Whoever it is. Like when Fab had his shit and I was there. I supported him during this week because he threw a week in Oakland with no violence. How crazy is that? And I left that out. Phil, I didn't ask you about verses. What kind of experience is that for you? Because you caught flack, and not even real flack, but you just caught like it's like what? For doing verses, because everybody want to battle the king.
Yeah,
right.
But everybody ain't getting paid as much as me to battle me.
True.
So
true. You got to be in demand.
Yeah, and then you got to be a respectable rival.
Right.
So a lot of these niggas ain't even reputable where they say they from, let alone got a big enough catalog to get up there. And I didn't even get into my bag.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I didn't get into nothing old. Like on the way there, bro, like, okay, let's knock it. Let's do like 10, 15. I'm ready to do, you feel me? 59 songs up there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga got enough.
So at the end of the day, in respect to Fab, you feel me? He been doing this shit way before me. You feel me?
And y'all classmates.
Yeah. We went to
niggas gotta know the real history, like, you know what I'm saying?
We went to Tech together. You get what I'm saying?
With Marshawn.
Yeah.
And let me tell y'all why I like to say that shit, right? Because we watch podcasts, we watch platforms, and them niggas be bigging up all these niggas where they from. Like, oh yeah, I went to school. No, nigga, Fab, Philthy Rich, and motherfucking Marshawn Lynch went to school together. You know what I'm saying? And at his Super Bowl, this nigga plays a song. You know what I mean?
Bang
like,
with
to me, that's huge, bro. And I'm a rap nerd, so I fuck with all this shit. But I be like, where are Sean at? Where are shit at? Like, that's hella big. Them niggas went to school together. You know what I mean?
Bang went to school with Lillard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's Ohio. Yeah. And Phil, you did some shit, bro. Like, I respect you. I respect your hip hop knowledge. I respect you enough to know that you got to put on a performance. And my nigga laid on the ground on a blanket on Fab. I knew you was gonna do something. I ain't know what you was gonna do, but I knew you was gonna.
Even
do
the
something.
female, I brought the female out with the plaques, with the signs. So you know, men lie, women lie. These numbers don't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So a nigga say, "Oh, this is a bigger song. That's a bigger song than this." But when you check the numbers don't say that.
The numbers don't lie.
So at the end of the day, that's your opinion. But my whole thing is, and what I be talking about, that's who getting paid the most. That's what we rapping for. We're not rapping for free no more. We're not rapping just to be hearing ourselves rap. No. We rapping to get paid. That's what matters. I don't give a fuck if you got a bigger song than me or not. I done seen the niggas I done open up before. I done seen this shit switch to where they open up for me now.